India head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm going to change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3.
And the first down on the Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
And this throw will be intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Anderson.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. He's on his way.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Now Anderson.
That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Brooks. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Anderson.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Anderson.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
On 1st and 10, Anderson fighting to stay upright. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a handoff up the middle. Brooks. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
To throw on third down, Anderson.
Out route to Hill, complete.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Now Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And the Bengals are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 18-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Anderson now on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Oh, able to avoid him.
Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards.
And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
First down, Chiefs.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll look to throw.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season.
And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Bengals nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Anderson.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 42. To throw, it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
So what a play there in the final minute of this first half. They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, and that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room. No points on the board, not playing well defensively, deflated, and now things may have changed for them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it, and the Bengals grab it. They find some open field here. Wallace there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
To throw is Anderson. Looking to throw on second down. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff, and even better execution.
This is taken at the 23. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Kansas City.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 7.
Mahomes now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
8 yards on the pickup.
On second down. It's Brooks, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
First and 10 at the 40.
Operating from the gun, Anderson. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now Anderson on first and 10. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown Bengals. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Bengals are back within a score.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
81 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Mahomes going to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on third and 15. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. One quarter remains here in Week 16. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense stiffens to force fourth down following that first down gain of 8. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun, Anderson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15.
Back to throw. Anderson. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he is caught, fighting his way through contact. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards for number 11. Anderson. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
Now Anderson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back to throw again. Open man left side is Wallace, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Here's Anderson to throw on 2nd down.
This ball taken in here by Brooks.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Up the middle they go. Brooks. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Anderson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. 107 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here's second down and 3.
Now here's Mahomes. And that's complete to Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
They'll come up now on second down.
43.
Mahomes to throw it.
This is caught inside the 15.
So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
McCaffrey.
Now what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Now the try here for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Next to score, Chiefs 30, Bengals 23.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Back to throw. He's able to find Wallace.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
44-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
At the 7-yard line.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to